Plato Apology, Episode 20. Kai gar humes sakenon proteron ekusate kategorun ton, kai palu malon eton deton husteron. This portion here ends a major section in the Apology, but it really ought to be taken in conjunction with the previous portion, so watch the previous episode, I recommend. Gar, for, in fact also. This is a connective inferential conjunction. It's postpositive, which means it cannot be the first word in its sentence or clause. For, in fact, you, humes, masculine plural nominative, it's the subject of the aorist ekusate. You also have heard them, akenon. Akenon is masculine plural and genitive because this verb akuo takes the genitive of the person who is heard and the accusative of the thing. This sensory verb has a sense of partition to it. For you have heard them, and akenon is modified by kategorun ton, which is masculine plural genitive. It's a participle. It's from the verb kategoreo, which is an epsilon contract verb, and that explains this omicron upsilon here. For you also have heard them accusing me, proteron, previously. And, Kai, we might strike this comma if we were the editor, you have heard ekusate, you have heard them palu malon, much longer, for a greater amount of time than you have heard those ones, the later ones. Tonde is masculine plural and genitive because it's matching the case of kategorun ton, that to which it is compared, by this comparative conjunction. And ton husteron is genitive. Ton is because it's in apposition with tonde. So you have heard those accusing me, akenon kategorun ton, those accusing me, and much longer than you have heard those ones, the later ones, ton husteron. It's the genius of the Greek language that a definite article can be used, and whatever follows is automatically turned into adjectival modification. So ton with this adverb husteron means the earlier ones. If you are a serious student of Greek, and you must be if you're watching this episode, you should consider acquiring the Greek Grammar by H.W. Smythe, Herbert Weir Smythe. This is free in the public domain, the PDF. If you buy a print copy, which is nice, be sure not to get the abridged version, but the full one. Simply reading through Smythe's grammar is an education of tremendous value.